The question is banning it.
Well, okay, let me follow
Don't look at any, because what you are trying to do, you are using a scenario to give your judgment.
Okay.
Look at it. Be,
Okay, across all social media.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Banning social media, no, it's not right. But according to what she said, I think she's right. If it's going to have a negative impact on a nation, it has to be like, you can't. Okay, I was telling some people, I said somebody was in the US and inciting war in Nigeria through social media. You are in US inciting war, telling people to get weapons to defend themselves. You are up there, you are out there in US. We are in Nigeria. What are you, I mean, and you expect me.
I know. We must say what it is. Is banning it right?
That's not what.
Because it's like you saying, if, for example, you breathe air.
Yes.
Then one day God decides to say, I'm banning air.
Okay, let's say no for following. No, you don't have the right to ban.
Is it right? Or, I'm not saying you don't have the right. So we know because, like Fumi, we miss you.
Yeah.
Like Fumi will say, you are a global figure. You have to put me right. I'm a global figure. We are not saying you don't have the right. We are saying, is it right or wrong?
Okay. It is wrong.
Okay, if we say
It
yes,
could have
it is
been
wrong,
regulated.
stripping off people's right from them, you say it is wrong. Let's say it's wrong. Yes.
Okay, so we've already established it is not appropriate. Now let us go back to the issue. So recently, the president of Nigeria said something that was
Inappropriate. Yes.
let's use the word inappropriate in the eyes of a lot of people. And it could just be that let me assume that he, like sometimes when you write on social media, I'm going to do this to you, I'm going to do this to you, nothing's going to happen.
Yes.
So, but you see, we are saying for such a person, he was suspended, or his tweet was deleted first of all, then it was suspended, right?
Yes.
And because of that,
He took action.
he took action to ban it in Nigeria. Was that act right?
It wasn't right at all. Very petty, extremely petty.
To have responded.
Yeah, to have responded like that by just banning, because he has power, and let's say he's in control of Nigeria. He just felt that, how dare you? I control this place. Take off this nonsense platform from my country.
But looking at the effects, I looked at it at a different angle. Interesting. This is the angle, and his tweets already started creating
Force.
like a buzz.
Yes.
Yes.
And you know what that means.
Yes.
That's how civil war starts.
Yes.
Even looking at the things happening in Imo, already,
Yes.
it's already heated. Then he makes such a comment. Then, then he says, take this thing off. Would it mean, can we say that taking it off was also good? Because of the fact that also limited people saying some certain things and people being instigated. Can we say that?
Well, that's selfish interest, if you ask me.
Yeah, very selfish
Very,
interest.
very
Because if you really
selfish.
look
For him
at
to
it
no,
today,
look for you. You are saying selfish. For him to okay, maybe let me hear your explanation before I say what I'm saying.
For me, the world has gone digital. Do you understand? And everybody is on social media, and social media has come to play a more positive role than even a negative impact in the world. And we have a lot of people who have their businesses, who have their everything they're doing, majorly their businesses. And look at it today, on that particular platform, businesses thrive more on that particular platform. And that's where people make most of their sales. That's where blogs are moving. In fact, everything is moving there on that particular platform. And just because of one flimsy thing you said, and nonsense you actually said, and you don't actually own this platform, it's a foreign platform, and this is where people have. Someone actually said earlier on, I was listening to the radio, the person said, this is where I go to feel relieved and feel stress-free.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And you're taking it away from us. The country is already too hard for us already, and you just strip this off of us. Why? Because you made the wrong statement. And people who actually just say on a daily basis, they wake up in the morning, they know that once I go on this platform, I'm going to make money. Now, they can't go on that platform. Why? Because our so-called president said, how dare such person ban his statement from
And to add
that
to
particular
that,
platform?
this particular platform, they have their terms and conditions. We all know
Yes,
these terms and
yes,
conditions. There are some
exactly.
things you don't say there. It's there. If you say certain things, they either suspend your handle,
your
or they
handle,
take down that,
your post.
that,
They delete
that
the post immediately.
automatically. So why the force?
So he felt that it's probably because he's the president and he's ranking and everything. They
The
won't take
president of the
platform
United
down.
States was suspended. His tweet was not even taken down. He was suspended for tweeting something that could incite violence and all that. He was suspended. So why, why are you now like, and well, I read recently when he was denying it, he said he didn't know about it, that is the presidency's decision. Yes, that he didn't know about it. And they've also come out to tell us that, okay, which was what I was trying to talk about, that it can actually be regulated instead of being banned from the country. It can actually be regulated.
Oh, it's regulated. What do you mean by regulation?
Well, regulated, it will just tell us certain things you don't say. But how will it be regulated? Will they be arresting us? If I type
No, because
something.
you see, now, he banned it. Look at what you are saying. And this is my angle. I'm saying, now, even though he didn't say when it will be reinstalled, I think I saw an article on that recently, but the date isn't confirmed. But taking it off, I think it has brought sanity to some people.
You think so? I feel
Because
it's
that
a
particular
joke.
app is something else.
Let's just say you're not. Let's just say you're
I
not
was
in support.
trying to stay on the fence, but you were telling me to pick one side.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay, maybe you should
Because
finish it yourself. I will not support you on that.
I'm to pick the. I should be on the fence because that particular app, I know some people that have been calm. You know. Look at it. It also shows a lot. In as much as, of course, people, businesses are there.
Yes.
It's even with that, they can take you off at any time.
Yeah.
You're looking at it because he banned it, there's an issue. That is also, But then, the people that you are talking to, do you have that database? Because you can be taken off anytime. By them. It's not your platform.
You mean the government?
The owners
No,
of
the
owners
owner
of the platform.
exactly.
Yes,
that's
what
where
I
you
said.
go against
They
their
have-
policies, their terms
they have
and
their terms
conditions.
and conditions.
But they have been going
So
against their own policy of recent since the COVID started. Have you not been seeing it adjusted? All the time, you even read it. They make it so long.
Okay,
you
I
can't read it.
understand where you're coming from.
Because
now.
you see, I don't want us to, because right now it seems as though his actions are,
was too sudden.
it was sudden, it was because of this, and you reacted. I'm not even going to look at that. That is on him, But when we look at this social media, for example, these people, this platform that are you really, it is helping you, so to speak. But what if one day they remove you from inside? That livelihood is also gone.
Yeah, that's when I go against their terms and conditions. now.
But this terms of reference, did you read it?
Yes, we read it. They warn,
we
sometimes
can-
Did you
they
read
warn
it?
you. Yes, sometimes they warn you.
But
put
originally,
certain
you
things
already
there.
know what the terms and
You read-
conditions
you-
are.
Yes.
You read
Like,
those.
They will tell you, okay.
I mean, 99 pages.
No,
terms of
but
reference
this
that-
particular
But they
one.
say to you, like maybe you want to make a post, they will tell you if anybody is making an inappropriate statement on your page or anything that looks like violence or any violent statement and all of that, they will let you know that should we take this person's post down, should we delete this person's post. So this is where this is the angle they are coming from.
Yeah.
So the president actually came from that angle of inciting violence and they took his post
took it
down.
which
So
was
what-
okay.
It was
Yes.
wrong, yes, it's
So it's
okay.
the
But
banning.
taking that drastic step, say, okay, because I am the president, how dare you? I should even own your app. So that's what it looks like. Is the owner of this particular person owns this platform. So you can't say because you are the president. They
Yeah.
took Trump down. They banned his platform. They just took your post down. You decide to take the whole thing off
And
of
the
Nigeria.
funniest part of it is that the banning was communicated through this particular app.
Funny enough, you pass your
Very
information.
funny.
This platform I meant for passing information majorly.
That
How do
says
we
a
get
lot.
to get our information? News move faster now on the
social
internet.
media.
Do you understand? How many times, when was the last time you really sat down to watch your TV for a long period of time? You're in your office, you can't really, like now you're getting information on your phone. Do you understand? The internet, like I said, the world has gone digital.
Yeah.
So these platforms are created for us to get information on the go.